match, and these were the teams announced by the two skippers when the coin went in the air. First of all, the Indian side, led by Mohammad Azharuddin. There's Srikanth, and Jadeja is going to open the innings with him. Tendulkar, Manjrekar, Cambly comes into the side. Then Kapil Dev, Kiran Morey, Prabhakar, Srinath, and the left-arm spinner Raju. Praveen Amre is 12th man again. And the Pakistan side, Imran Khan is back in the team, and that'll be a great comfort to the Pakistan players. He's been out so far with a shoulder injury. There's Amir Sohail, then Inzamam ul Haq, Javed Miandad, Salim Malik. Fazal makes his debut here in Australia. There's Imran himself, Wasim Akram, Haider, then Moin Khan, Mushtaq Ahmed, the leg spinner, who may do well here on the Sydney pitch, and Aqib Javed, the young pace bowler, with Ijaz Ahmed, the all-rounder, 12th man. Now, the points table in the World Cup of 1992, the top four teams, New Zealand, England, Sri Lanka and West Indies, Pakistan and India playing today, are in that bottom group of 5 teams, so too the Australians. We join play now with India batting. It's the first over. Jadeja is facing, and the bowler is Wasim Akram. Just 1 run on the board.
Oh, well bowled. Beautiful delivery. Beating for pace, really. Well, a bit, did hit the inside edge, went flying away down towards fine leg. Must have been very close to the off stump. Very, very quick action. Sort of lumbers up to the stumps, and then all of a sudden the ball goes hurtling away. That was lucky.
Certainly was. It was beautifully bowled. Not only did it come back with the arm, but it bounced as well. Inside edge went over the stumps, and the man finally did a good job to save the extra 2 runs there. Srikanth a little bit slow, so you see that go over middle and leg. That's Chris Srikanth in World Cup matches. He's played 19, that's quite a lot. His strike rate's 84.3, so that's excellent. So when he gets away, he can be a winner, but he's not getting away at the moment.
That's out of it. No, he doesn't. It looked to me as if it just carried. That's his strike rate, 50 down at the bottom there. Oh, that is a big wide. Well, for the great bowler that he is, he really is struggling to get it straight.
Yes, I think that Imran Khan will whip him off here. He just can't afford to have this to happen. It sets a standard for the whole team for the rest of the match. Imran will be very annoyed about his main striker, Wasim Akram, been so inaccurate. Just has to slow down and get the ball straight and make the batsman play. It's plenty of bounce here for him.
That's nice placement. And I'll tell you what, he would have been run out had he hit the stumps.
And he's waiting, and umpire Sheffield eventually said, yes, you must go. Aqib Javed had no doubt that the ball had been taken cleanly, nor that it had found the outside edge. So he's had a few goes at Srikanth for LBW, finally had him caught behind.
Yes, ball just straightening a little bit and carrying no problems to Moen there, the wicket keeper. He didn't get overly excited about it. I think that's what probably let Chris Srikanth wait. But he's definitely out. He's gone. India are now 1 for 25.
Mohammad Azharuddin is the new batsman for India, the skipper of the side. Have to be quick. Oh, would have been out by, a yard or 2 yards.
The Indian captain would not be here.
That's a splendid stroke. Just didn't get it quite straight. They picked up 2. Jadeja now goes on to 17. It's the end of the over. Imran Khan, the bowler. That's a lovely shot. Just the most superb timing. Footwork good. Delightful swing of the bat. And perfect timing.
Yes, that's definitely what timing's all about. Not too much energy expelled here. Full face of the bat. No problems getting to the fence.
1 for 34. Imran Khan, the bowler. Well, that's equally as good a stroke as the one he played off the back foot in the last over.
Definitely. Again, not expending a lot of energy, but perfect timing from the Indian skipper. That ball racing between cover and mid-off for 4. It's the second time Imran Khan has overpitched the first delivery of his spell. It's the second time, and Mahendra Azharuddin taking full toll.
There's the 50 up for India in the 19th over, so Pakistan would be pretty pleased that they've slowed the progress to that point. 114 balls for that 50.
Wasim Haider is coming on now from the Randwick end.
Beautifully placed. Dissected the two outfielders.
Not a very good delivery from Wasim Haider, this.
And Imran Khan has taken himself off at the Paddington end and bringing Mushtaq, the leg spinner, into the attack.
This time he's gone a little bit higher and a bit wider. That brings up the 50 partnership between these two. First wicket fell in the 10th over. It's now the 23rd over. 75 balls it's taken them to bring up their 50 partnership, and Jadeja starting to take over the senior role. He's moved along to 34. That was his first boundary. The captain decides that he needs a bit of help. Just the one bounce into the side screen.
That's as perfect a placement as you'll find. And as was the case with Jadeja, the footwork was quite magnificent. That was Mohammad Azharuddin. Straight down the ground, could hardly have been much straighter. Footwork taking him to the pitch of the ball, the same way as Jadeja was down driving on the onside, the previous delivery. That's as footwork is of tremendous importance.
That's out. He's caught behind, trying to cut it very fine and very hard. Mushtaq Ahmed comes back the best way possible. He takes a wicket of the Indian captain, Mohammad Azharuddin.
Well, that's the first time I've seen Mushtaq Ahmed really put any work on the ball out there. He's been rolling it out. That one he gave a real tweak. And it spun a little and jumped as well. A thick top edge. It's pretty well held by the keeper. It wasn't an easy catch because of the extra bounce. And that is a vital wicket for Pakistan. Mushtaq Ahmed takes it, and it's 2 for 86.
Cambly, the new batsman for India. Jadeja back on strike. This is in the air. There's a fieldsman back, but he may not be far enough back. It's over the top of the fieldsman into the fence for 4. That's the end of the over. India are 2 for 94. The last ball of Mushtaq Ahmed's over. He decided to go over the top with 2 fieldsmen back. Wasim Akram was the fieldsman at mid-on. He was quite a way in. Obviously felt the fence was a lot closer than it really was. Cambly getting into the act now. A short delivery from Haider. And Zamam Al-Haq. That's good ground. Two runs to Cambly there. There's the man Jadeja, who's been there for the 27.5 overs, and he's largely responsible for the fact that they've got the run rate up to 3.62. He and Azharuddin. It's in the air. It's a half volley. He's claiming the catch. Nobody's really looked at the umpire. The umpire's are conferring. David Shepherd, just to the naked eye, it looked to me as though it was a straight half volley. But the umpires have confirmed. Quite confident that the ball carried. Jadeja obviously had a different view of it than the Pakistan fielders. And umpire Peter McConnell, who was at square leg. It's a good piece of fielding. He's got forward. It could well have been a half volley if he hadn't been as agile in coming forward. Got the hands under it. He's come up with the catch. Just so confident it was a catch, he didn't even bother to appeal. India 3 for 101. Sachin Tendulkar comes out to join Vinod Kambli.
This is Amir Sohail, slow left arm. He'll turn this one behind square.